Free investing apps. There are so many choices. How do you know which is going to be the best to grow your dough? Which no-fee sites are legit and which ones should you avoid? I'm reviewing the most popular investing sites, Robinhood, Acorns, and M1 Finance, detailing the pros and cons of each. I'll then compare them in a heads-to-head to reveal the best app for different investors. We're talking best free investing apps today on Let's Talk Money. Beat debt, make money, make your money work, creating the financial future you deserve. Let's Talk Money. Joseph Hogue with the Let's Talk Money channel here on YouTube. I want to send a special shout out to everyone in the community. Thank you for taking a part of your day to be here. If you're not part of that community yet, just click that little red subscribe button. It's free and you'll never miss an episode. Fees are the #1 killer of wealth. Even at 1%, the average annual fee on a mutual fund, you're out over $105,000 on fees and the money that you should be making on those fees. That's over 100 grand of your money lost to fees. Used to be you didn't have a choice. I remember being excited to open my first online investing account in 2000. I was 23 and in the Marine Corps, so my bills were basically paid. I was ready to put my extra cash to work and excited that Brown & Company was offering $5 on trading fees. That was about as good as it got back in the day. Now you've got so many choices, almost too many choices for free investing apps and commission-free trading. From Robinhood to M1 Finance and Acorns offering free investing, how do you decide which is the best to grow your dough? In this video, I'll compare the 3 biggest free investing apps, Robinhood, M1 Finance, and Acorn. I'll first review each app, detailing the pros and cons, then we'll look at a side-by-side comparison at the end of the video. Now, I know a lot of you out there are still hesitant to switch to some of these no-fee sites. It just seems too good to be true. They've got to be making money somehow. The great part is, though, that these investing sites really are free for the most part. There are 3 ways, basically, that these sites make money, and none of them really affect regular investors. First is that most of these sites offer margin investing, borrowing on your account value to invest more. So they make money on that interest that there's charged on the margin. The apps also make interest on your uninvested cash balance. Now, some are going to have automatic investing, but you usually need at least $10 cash balance to trigger that auto investing tool, or you might just have a cash cushion sitting in your account waiting for stock prices to come down. That money is marked to your account, but it's sitting in the investment app's overall account and earning an interest for the company. Finally, most of these apps lend your shares out to short sellers and then collect interest charged on that as well. When someone shorts a stock, they borrow the shares to sell them and then pay an interest rate on that borrowed amount until they buy the shares back to close out the trade. You won't know that your shares are lent out to a short seller, and it doesn't affect your account in any way, but the platform does earn that interest on the borrowing. So there's no need to worry that these apps are lying about being free or making money at your expense in some hidden way. They are free and can still make money at no cost to you. Now let's look at those 3 platforms, M1 Finance, Robinhood, and Acorns, and then we'll compare each of them against each other to see which are better for different investors. Our first app here is the one that I've used the most and probably one of the newer sites, M1 Finance. M1 is completely free to use. There are no monthly fees or percentage charged on your account. When you open an account, you pick the stocks and the funds that you want in your portfolio. The site then applies any money in your account to those investments and the percentages that you choose. Another great part about M1 is that it's almost completely automated. You can set up for a monthly withdrawal from your bank, and the platform is going to automatically invest that cash commission-free into your stocks. It's also going to reinvest those dividends in your account once they hit a certain level. I'm using M1 Finance for our 2019 Stock Market Challenge here on YouTube. I created a portfolio of 10 dividend stocks, and I'm going to be tracking it all year against some of the biggest channels here on the platform. The portfolio is already beating the stocks in the S&P 500. Now, I picked M1 Finance for our dividend portfolio because it allows retirement accounts like the Roth and that traditional IRA. And putting my dividend-paying stocks in these tax-deferred accounts means that I don't have to pay taxes on them every year when collected. That money stays in my account and I can reinvest it to earn more money. You can add or remove stocks from your portfolio. If you want professional help, M1 also features expert portfolios, which it calls pies, that you can use for your investments. There are expert pies in just about every theme conceivable, like dividend investing and tracking pros like Warren Buffett. M1 also allows fractional shares, meaning you can invest any amount in a stock, even if it's not enough to buy a full share. This is a problem with some of the other apps like Robinhood, where you'll need that full amount to buy at least 1 share. For example, if you wanted to invest in Amazon, you would need nearly $2,000 to buy a single share on Robinhood or some of these other apps. With M1 Finance, you can invest whatever you want, say $500, and the platform is going to buy you a fraction of a share for that amount. Now, the platform just also launched a borrow feature that allows you to borrow up to a third of your account value, and the rates are pretty low on this one, just 4.25% right now. I wouldn't always recommend trading on margin or borrowing against your account, but it's just a nice feature and the rate is way under the comparable program on other platforms. One thing I don't like about M1 is that they use a trading window. So you put in for the stocks that you want to buy or sell, then the trade is entered once per day. This helps aggregate all the orders together on the platform and enables that fractional share investing, but it also means that you don't get that instant trading that you get on some of these other sites. So M1 Finance definitely isn't one for traders. I love that portfolio-wide view of investing though, letting you invest instantly across all the stocks and funds in your portfolio and then rebalancing with just the click of a button. It really lets you create a diversified portfolio covering lots of stocks and bonds across funds and individual names, and then invest evenly across all of them without paying any fees to buy each one. Now, M1 regularly runs sign-up bonus offers, so check the link in the video description below to take advantage of one. Next is probably the most popular free investing app, especially here on YouTube, the Robinhood app. Robinhood started as just a mobile app, but has since added that website functionality as well. When I opened my account, it felt a little weird not having that website option and doing everything right from my phone. Then again, I'm an old timer, so smartphones are still a little weird to me anyway. Like M1 Finance, Robinhood is completely free to use. You'll never pay a fee to buy or sell stocks. You'll never pay a commission. The app is also probably one of the easiest that I've used, with everything laid out so even us tech newbies can use it. It literally took me less than 2 minutes to open an account and get started. Besides free investing, Robinhood is best known for its free stock program. When you open an account, you get a free share of stock, which you pick at random, so it's kind of like a game. You also get a free share of stock whenever you refer a friend that opens an account, and they get a free share as well. The free stock program assigns you a share at random, but it's from a list of stocks between $3 to $150, with the average around $10 for free shares. Now, I love the twist on the referral program idea, though I'm not so sure I like getting my stocks at random. For example, I got a share of Groupon recently, which, not really too excited about that. There are some nice features on Robinhood you don't find on other free sites though. You can place limit and stop orders, so it's much better suited for traders. There's no account minimum, and you can even invest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. There are a few downsides to Robinhood as well. You can't buy fractional shares, so you'll need the full amount for each share that you buy, and they don't have yet those retirement account options. There's also no auto invest or reinvestment option, so you're going to have to reinvest all your dividends manually. Besides those few downsides though, Robinhood is a solid app that's easy to use and actually a lot of fun with that free share program. Now, if you want to learn more about Robinhood, I've included my referral link in the description. Open an account and we'll both get free shares of stock, so yay us. Now we've got one more investing app to review, and then I'll compare all three of them in a heads up. But if you're liking the video and the info, do me a favor and tap that thumbs up button below. The Acorns app isn't technically free, but it's so low cost that it's basically free, and I really like some of the features here. Now Acorns isn't technically free, but the cost is so low that it's basically free for most people. I wanted to include this one because it's a different type of app and could be better for a certain type of investor. After creating an Acorns account, you'll link up your debit and credit cards. Then every time you make a purchase using a linked card, Acorns is going to round up the amount to the nearest dollar and then invest the difference in your portfolio. For example, if your grocery bill comes to $47.23, Acorns is going to round that up to $48 and put the difference of 77 cents into your investment account. It's a great way to save and invest without having to do anything at all. Acorns adds another benefit here though, in that it's a robo-advisor. So after answering a few questions about your age, your retirement goals, and your risk tolerance, it's going to suggest one of 5 professionally managed ETF portfolios. Now these are all combinations of Vanguard and iShares funds, so the expense ratios are going to be ridiculously low, around 0.1% on average. The funds invest across all the major asset classes, including stocks, bonds, and real estate, including international exposure. Acorns keeps all your money invested. It automatically invests any new money and reinvests dividends, and all this is completely free. You never pay a commission or a fee to invest your money. The only fee here is that $1 per month on accounts under $5,000 or 0.25% on accounts over $5,000. That's pretty common for robo-investors, so I feel like Acorns is like a free investing app with that fee on the robo service. Taxable and retirement accounts are available, and students with a .edu email qualify for up to 4 years of the service for free. Now, another benefit is that Acorns has partnered with over 300 retailers like Nike, Walmart, and Apple to give you an extra cash back whenever you shop with your linked card. Just use your debit or your credit card at one of these partners and they're going to put a percentage cash back into your investing account. Acorns is a solid option for anyone that wants that set it and forget it strategy and not have to worry about picking stocks themselves. The app also regularly offers sign up and refer a friend bonus cash, so check the link in the video description below for that. Now, comparing the three investing platforms, you really get a sense that it's not so much that one is better than the rest, but which is better for you as an investor. M1 and Robinhood are both completely free, which is always nice, but you get that completely hands-off strategy for just $1 a month on Acorns. You get more order options with Robinhood, but automated investing and retirement accounts with M1 Finance. I feel like M1 Finance is better for investors that want that portfolio-wide approach, that want to create one portfolio of stocks and ETFs and then reinvest in that as easily as possible. The rebalancing tool and model portfolios make this super easy to do. With Robinhood, I feel like it's more of that individual stock pickers app with that multiple order types available and the free stock program that really makes it all fun. Acorns then is best for those that want that easy hands-off strategy and that savings tool built right into the program. With everything automated and the robo-advisor service, this is truly a set it and forget it investing strategy. If you want to see which 7 dividend stocks I'm buying right now for monthly cash flow, check out the video to the right here. I'm starting this portfolio with some of the best dividend payers available and with a yield twice that of the market. Don't forget to join the Let's Talk Money community by subscribing so you never miss an episode.